Hi, it's Nikki here from Happy Hormones for Life and the NTBA. I hope you're well, enjoying this cooler weather. Today's Lunch and Learn, I'm talking about a question that I get asked absolutely loads. Should I put my prices on my website? And I'm sure this you've struggled with or debated with yourself and your own websites, or thinking about it if you haven't created your website yet, because it's a tricky one. I see a lot of people putting prices on their website, and I get why you'd want to do that. But there are pros and cons on both sides of this little debate. So I thought I'd go through them now. This is going to be super quick, actually. So, pros of putting prices on your website. Right. Of course, you want to be fully transparent. So, some people won't go any further if they don't see prices on your website. So, they want to know up front. Secondly, it'll put off those clients that can't afford you or are the ones that just want to get everything for nothing, tire kickers, or sometimes I call them vampire clients. You know the ones. But if they can't afford to work with you, then you really don't want to be progressing them any further for your one-to-one work. But it is good if you want also to promote any low-cost products or services. So things like an online course or a paid workshop or event or some kind of product that you're offering, but not necessarily the one-to-one work. So any kind of low-cost stuff, it's really good for being fully transparent and then putting off people who can't afford you. All good. However, there are some downsides, and this is where it gets tricky, because one of the things that with one-to-one work and personalized work, the sort of work that we do with one-to-one clients, you're never going to be able to convey the value of what we do from a web page or a website. It's not going to be enough. So you are going to put people off who you may be able to talk through something on the phone for them, because they are not going to see the possibility of how it's going to work for them from a website page. Even if you are the best copywriter in the world, you're not going to be able to communicate the value of what we do from words on a page, because if you're if you know what's good for your clients, you're going to be offering packages, and if you're not, you should be, because that's how you get the best results for your client, but also how we gain a profitable, grow a profitable business. You have to have a direct conversation with someone to be able to fully listen to what they need. You need to get that rapport and show empathy, and gain their trust so that they feel comfortable in saying yes to working with you. And more importantly, to see the possible outcome they can get for themselves. They won't see that by reading it on the page. So at Happy Hormones, we don't put our package prices on the website, but we do put a range on there because we want those benefits that you get from putting those prices on. So we want to discourage the people that can't afford us. But we, in a way, as well, you're offering we should all be offering a very personalized program, package, whatever you want to call it, because every single client that we talk to is going to need a personalized program, because that's what we're offering: a personalized service, personalized nutrition, right? So if you're just slapping a generic program on a website, firstly it doesn't feel very personal to me because it's a generic package program that you offer, and secondly, it might not be right because there'll be things on there that client might not particularly need, or whatever, or they may need more. So we put a range of prices on our website, so it keeps it open for you then to discuss further details on the phone. So then you can really communicate the value of what they're going to get. And one of the most important things is that you get people on the phone so you can do that. So we do a 30-minute discovery call. We've tried lots of different things in the past, but the most effective way of signing up clients for us is a 30-minute discovery call, because it gives us enough time to listen to the client, work out what they need, work out what their motivation is, really, really important, and to get them signed up, because I've tried doing it in shorter times, I've tried doing it in longer times. 30 minutes is the sweet spot for us. So you need to be putting that call to action on all your content posts, your blogs, everything that you put out. to get them on the phone. That's the way you sign up clients. You're not going to sign up package clients through the website very, very infrequently. I don't think we've ever signed up, high package clients through a website when we tried putting prices on. It just doesn't work. They need to trust you. They're going to be opening up and doing very personal work with you. So that's the only way to do it. So if you want more tips on how to do a good discovery call, go check out my video on that. It's on the YouTube channel somewhere. Just type it in the search bar. And the other thing to remember is when you're talking to people, and especially on your website as well, don't focus on features. We've done this talk before as well. Go check out my video on benefits and features, because if you just list all the features that the client gets, they're even more not going to understand the value of what they're getting, because they don't care how you get there. They just want you to help them. So they're more interested in benefits. So go to town on the benefits of what we do and not necessarily the features, because that's easy to do, but it's not what they want to hear or see. So there's a video on that too. Hope that was helpful, and I will see you next week. Take care.